Peace, love, blessing, prosperity, man. There's so much shit coming against this early morning game. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sitting here recording giving y'all some, you know what I'm saying, and damn thing, oh yeah. Cause I'm on the phone, so it said, you don't got no storage, you got free up some storage. And I forgot to delete some shit that was in there already. But with no further ado, man, it's just how it is, man. Some early morning, I got some early morning shit going on, you know what I'm talking about? So I figured while I'm here striving to make it work, I go ahead and give you guys some news you can motherfucking use out here. You understand me? I gotta get on my shit, man. I gotta get on it better. But this is a hoopty video right here. I'm in my hoop ride. I've been my Fred Sanford truck. You understand me? But let me get straight to it, man. My mind was lagging when I was shooting the last video. It's early morning, so the fog done lifted up a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But dig this, man. Sometimes you gotta tell a homie, man, stop letting your bitches, or stop letting your dog ass bitch shit in my yard. Stop letting your dog shit in my motherfucking yard, man. Stop letting your dog ass bitch shit on my motherfucking lawn, or we gonna fall out. Sometimes you gotta tell a homie that. Sometimes you gotta tell your brother that. Sometimes you gotta tell your cousin that. Sometimes you gotta tell the homie that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stop letting your dog ass bitch shit in my yard, or we gonna fall out. And you gotta be dead serious. What you mean by letting homie letting? Yeah, it's gonna be some valuable shit, man. And if you already know it, then I'm gonna bring it to the front of your brain if it ain't already there. You know what I'm saying? Because we tend to forget shit because we stockpile. Niggas like us stockpile so much information, man. When motherfuckers say shit like, man, I forgot more game than you even got. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I forgot more game than you have, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit be like some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really forget, but when the scenario pop up, instantly it remembers. But I want to hip you, if you don't know, I want to hip you, if, etc. But yeah, man, what I mean by stop letting stop letting your dog ass bitch shit on my motherfucking yard, nigga. This goes for sisters too. You ladies, you women, y'all gonna have to just reverse it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let's say you and your partner, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta y'all go on a double date or something. You have one of y'all have a kickback, and you bring your girl over there, and she might meet you bring your girl, and they, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably been together a few years, a year, 6 months, whatever. And they probably just got together, and he want to introduce everybody to his new little piece or whatnot, his new little, what y'all call him now, his new little fine piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's what y'all call it, a little fine shit. Yeah, damn, that's some shit there, boy. Come here, you little fine shit. Bring your little fine shitty ass over. Boy, y'all hell. Anyway. Shit. Well, listen. So your girl meet his girl. Boom. Couple months later, week later, couple days later, they get into some shit. You know, they might have a falling out. Let's just say 6 months later, 3 months later, they start to have a fallout. She cheating on him, he cheating on her, she catching him. But when they was at that kickback, your girl and his girl, they got to swapping all type of info. You know what I'm saying? On some. She's a snake ass bitch anyway. She probably moved like this regardless. They done switch social media. They done swap social medias, following each other, and you know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, DMing. You know what I'm saying? Instagram and all that shit. You know, just to see what's what. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, because a lot of them do this. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them don't do what I'm about to get into. But they are out here and they move like that. You gotta watch them, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, even though they be on some poisonous ass shit, you know what I'm saying, it's still pretty much the homie's fault or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm getting at is they switch all the information. Then 3 months later, them two get into it. or whatever. Now she DMing your girl. She DMing your girl and goddamn saying this, saying that, and you know that's the homie or whatever, and y'all got things going on, and he may have been sitting there pillow talking to the bitch. Sitting there pillow talking, saying a bunch of shit, goddamn, that really he ain't got no business even telling this motherfucker that he ain't even been with. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't give a fuck if he been with her 3, 4, 5 years. Motherfucker, don't be over there motherfucking pillow motherfucking talking about shit that the bitch don't need to know. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all married. I done been in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking pillow talking on me, man, you married. What the fuck you pillow talking on me? Don't talk about that nigga. Especially not certain shit. Yeah, the certain shit is just not, your wife don't need to know that, nigga. This is my info. I shared it with you confidentially. Your wife don't need to be knowing what the fuck going on here. The girl you been with goddamn 6 months definitely don't need to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for fucking real. But then it goes down. So yeah, be aware of the pillow talk shit, man. You gotta always be aware of what you tell your people, your brother, you know what I'm saying? Your brother, your sister, your cousin. You gotta always be aware who you tell certain shit to. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, now she DMing your old lady. Oh, me and this nigga fell out. Ooh, he want me to do this and do that. Ooh. And she get to complaining. I'm putting on some minute shit. Oh, he want me to cook, clean, and do all this shit. I'm like, I'm not your slave. And don't let her be charismatic with the shit. And your woman is somewhat easily impressionable. Now, next thing you know, she running around. I ain't cooking. I ain't cleaning. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't doing this for you. And you ain't putting no ring on it. Motherfucker done shit on your lawn. Motherfucker, you had some beautiful grass growing over there, and here come this bitch shitting on your motherfucking lawn, and you don't even know where it's really coming from at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't even know where it's coming from a lot of times unless you got one of them old ladies. And look, that girl such and such with DMing me talking about this, you know, because women like to gossip. Ooh, baby, such and such old lady DM me, they over there fighting. He wanted her to cook or do something, and she ain't want to do it. He goddamn chopped her motherfucking head over there. Ooh, and then you look at the DM, she give it a whole speech about how got borderline she hate men and all that dumb shit. Done started a whole fire in your motherfucking home. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to. You see what I'm saying? And that shouldn't be happening. Well, this shit cool, man. How the hell can we prevent that? You really can't prevent it. It's on whoever's. It's on the dude who is with the woman, and you prevent it first off by saying what goes on between us stays between us. You set the fucking tone off rip. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, listen, whatever goes on between us stays between us. I ain't telling my homies. I ain't telling my mama. I ain't telling my daddy. I ain't telling goddamn my brothers. Whatever's going on between us is staying between us. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I go. And I don't want to hear you, you know, you set the tone. And if she violated, you find out she violated, she's out of there. You know what I'm talking about? So that's one way to do your best to prevent it, but you can't never, you give me a social media, you can't even be on it like that. You just gotta, if she violated, gone. You violate that pact, bitch, you out of here. So that's what I mean by shitting on your lawn. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta tell your brother that. Sometimes you gotta tell your close homies that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, stop letting your bitch shit on my lawn, because they will do it. They will do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let, man, I know about 3 situations, man. It was, I'm not gonna say no name, but it was dude 1 and dude 2. Dude 1 and dude 2 was getting hella money out here, you know what I'm saying? But dude 2 had a wife at the time. Dude 2 had a wife at the time, making major bread, you know what I'm saying? Major bread, you know what I'm talking about? And the only reason the bread stopped was by way of dude number 2's wife. Yeah, his wife, every time 1 and 2 together, he gotta goddamn, I gotta go do this for her, I gotta go do that for her. Ooh. Then it popped up, man, she really don't like me doing this, man. Ooh. Dude number 1, like, what the fuck you mean? Yeah, she really don't like me doing this stuff, man. I don't know why. And it wasn't no illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? And make a long story short, by proximity, dude number two ended up stopping doing whatever, and they had to be a unit. They had to do it together to get the bread. You see what I'm saying? It just had to be done like that. And dude number two actually was like, quote unquote, the plug on what they was doing on some legal shit. You know what I'm saying? So now dude number one, he was somewhat, which was foolish, he was dependent on dude number two, but it wouldn't have been a bad situation because there was some legal shit going on, but he was dependent on a sucker ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? He was dependent on a motherfucking sucker, which he didn't know. That's another part of this video, man. Dudes who really aren't the best with women, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of be wary of them, man. You gotta, it's just a fact. You gotta kind of be wary of them, man. Like shit, like your woman basically controls you. You know what I'm saying? Now, make a long story even shorter. Dude number two ain't even with that woman no more, and like they had like a $1 million thing going on at that time. And I'll say it was after they stopped doing it, maybe about 7 months later, she up and left his monkey ass. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she didn't respect him. He was a sucker. He listened to her. I hate to say it. This ain't no red pill hate woman video. No, that's not what this is. This is just me enlightening you guys on how a sucker individual could fuck your shit up from afar. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit they got going on. Look, I'm trying to get money. I ain't got nothing going on with what y'all got going on. You understand me? But she got so much influence over this duck. You know what I'm saying? This duck of a motherfucking nigga that goddamn it fucked up his money. It stopped his money. You know, how would you like that? You and somebody getting crazy money together. All of a sudden his wife say, goddamn, oh man, I don't want you doing that no more. Or, woo, 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 woo. And it ain't even no illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a fuck if it was some illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck how is she making decisions for you as a man, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fucked up that money. Another situation. I'm gonna use the same one and two. Dude number one getting hella bread, you know what I'm saying? Dude number two is getting hella bread, but dude number three is a major factor in dude number one and two getting bread, you know what I'm saying? Now just follow me. Dude number one is getting hella money, you know what I'm saying? Dude number two is getting hella money off dude number one. Dude number three is kind of the gateway. Dude number three is struggling with his bitch that he lives with. He's struggling. He's motherfucking struggling with this bitch. Struggling to the point where he can't even be the goddamn gateway anymore. Now, goddamn, you done fucked up everything. Everything is fucked up now because you can't control your motherfucking bitch. Your bitch is always out of pocket. And this bitch been out of pocket for years, and you still with this out of pocket ass bitch. Yeah, you know the bitch is out of pocket, but we got a history. You talking like the bitch now. You talking like the bitch now. You say, oh, we got a history together, man. We've been through so much. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 man, it's through thick and thin. Nigga, you sound like the bitch. You know, you fucking up money. You fucking up money, and it's cool and all, but you could do whatever you want. You could be a sucker if you want. You could be a duck ass nigga if you want. But goddamn, like, you know, and this is a lesson that was learned. Like, you gotta really know how to move when you're dealing with a sucker, and you gotta know how to move when you're dealing with a sucker. Yeah, and I hate to say it, cause I mean, if they friends, if they homies, I hate to say it, man. You gotta just call a spade a spade. Damn, my homie a sucker, man. Damn, man, I'm potting a whole sucker out here, man. Pull his coat, give him a little gang, give him some news he can motherfucking use, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, when it comes to that, like I made a video on that, when it comes to you telling another one, you telling a homie about his broad or about his relationship, that shit usually don't work. They don't listen to that shit. That shit, a lot of times, it reinforces it. Them niggas gotta go through that shit, get through that shit, and when it's over, and they unlearned a hard motherfucking lesson emotionally. They done paid the highest emotional bill possible, and then they learn. You see what I'm saying? Bitch done took them for everything. Then they learn. They don't want to learn with a nigga just telling them, like, I'm sitting here telling you now, you know what I'm saying, striving to help you recognize that situation before it even happens. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a tender ass homeboy, if you have a sucker ass homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, and his woman is causing problems, and y'all might have some kind of arrangement, goddamn, on some maybe on some ride type shit. Like, hey, why you need a ride to work? You pay him handsomely. You rather pay a homie than pay Uber. And the homie like, all right, cool, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna keep it in the family, nigga. All money in. You know what I'm saying? All money in. Boom, y'all got that arrangement, right? So for 2-3 months, consistently, he been taking you to work. Been taking you to work, picking you up, and you've been paying him the same price a Uber would charge. You know what I'm saying? And that's just off the strength. You know he would do it for free, but that's off the strength. And next thing you know, the bitch goddamn he's with, why are you always taking him to work? Why are you always taking him to work? I know he's paying you, but damn, I mean, shit, man. You know what I mean? All that lippery. Now, he done gave in. She done wore his motherfucking ass down. He tired of hearing it, man. Look here, bro, man. I ain't gonna be able to do this no more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't know where this come from. You really don't know where it's coming from. What you mean, man? But if he a real homie, he gonna tell you, you know, because he's a real homie. He's a real duck ass nigga. Man, my old lady, man, you know, we share this car, and I'm taking you to work, and running down the car, man. My old lady made it make sense. You know, I helped you as long as I could. I know you can't get your license right now. I know you going through some things, you know what I'm saying, and you really just can't buy a car, can't get your license, or can't drive, you know what I'm saying, but I can't do this no more, bro, you know what I'm saying. My old lady, we both paid a car note, you know, the car's in her name too, and you just look at it, how this nigga just getting smaller and smaller and smaller in your motherfucking eyes, you understand me? Like, damn, nigga, man, boy, if it wasn't for little or nothing, man, we ain't come up since the sandbox, I'll punch you in the motherfucking face, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't have been, it probably wouldn't even hurt you if he would have just been like, you know, man, I got a lot going on. Goddamn, my time, boom, 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 man. I ain't gonna be able to do it no more because I got a lot of shit, man. If I could, I would, though. And he's sincere about it. And you know he's sincere. You know he got a lot going on. But when a nigga be like, man, I can't do it because of the bitch, man, look here. All right. I'd probably cut that nigga off. I don't give a fuck for the sand. All right. All right, nigga. That bitch leave your ass, nigga. Don't call me, homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me that bitch leave your motherfucking ass. That's just that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be a shoulder to lean on, nigga. That bitch run off on you with the goddamn mailman, nigga, the FedEx nigga coming there banging and swinging on her back end, nigga. I say some real spicy ass shit to that motherfucker, man, cause that should have had me infuriated. But as a man, you know you gotta have your shit together, you gotta have alternate plans. But that was just an example. So at the end of the day, man, if you recognize that somebody you dealing with, a homie you dealing with, anybody you dealing with closely is not necessarily, I ain't gonna say the best, but not necessarily just good with women and shit like that, man, be wary of what you get into with them. Be wary of what you say to them, even if that's your round. Even if that's your round, bro. I'm talking even if that's your partner in them, like, you know what I'm saying? Be wary of what you say around them, and beware what you get into with him, and see if his woman controls him. Because if that's the case, then shit, man, it'll be a wild time, man. And that proximity is a motherfucker, man. Shit they got going on affecting your home, man. That dog ass bitch over there shitting on your yard, you know what I'm saying? That poisonous ass bitch over there trying to poison your bitch, you know what I'm saying? That shit happens so much, man, and people don't even know a lot of times. That it's akin to the same thing as your girl meets somebody else girl, and she always got damn, hold on,